things inside it. Just ordinary, everyday things. And then we seal it up and bury it in the garden.
Sounds daft to me.
But I think it's a great idea. What did you say it was called? A time capsule?
That's right, because it gives whoever finds it in the future an idea of what life was like in our time.
I still don't get it.
OK, now, say we decide to put today's newspaper inside. We bury it in the garden and there it stays for hundreds of years.
And then what?
Then, say in 500 years' time, in the 25th century, someone's digging in the garden and they come across this strange metal object.
A time capsule?
Exactly. And she opens it up and inside she finds a newspaper. And she looks at the date and she sees that it's this newspaper from 500 years in the past. And then she starts to read about all the things that happened at the end of the 20th century.
It would be like a history lesson for her.
That's right. And supposing there were other things inside, like a coin, then she'd know what kind of money we used.
Won't they use the same sort of money in the future, then?
Probably not. This money might look as strange to them as a groat does to us.
A groat?
Yes, groats are coins that were used hundreds of years ago, but we don't use them at all now.
Just think how excited we'd be to find a groat nowadays. And that's how excited this person in the future will be when she finds our coin.
Oh, I suppose it is quite fun, isn't it? What else can we put in?
Well, I thought we'd put in a photograph of ourselves. Then whoever finds the time capsule will know what we look like.
Oh, good idea.
I thought this was quite sweet.
That's lovely. I think I got something. Hang on. Just a minute. What about that?
Oh.
No, hang on. There, a ball. Then if it's a tiddler who finds the time capsule, he'll be able to play with it.
Good idea. Anything else?
A pen. But people in the future might not know what a pen is. They might do all their writing on a computer.
I think that's highly likely. But you know, before we put it in, I think we should write a letter with it. Thank you. We'll write it to the person who finds the time capsule. We'll put in who we are and why we've put these things in the time capsule, what life is like at Riddleton End. Then we'll seal it up and bury it in the garden. Right. Now, dear... what? Future friend?
Oh, that's good. Yeah. You've had it long enough, Mother. It's my turn now.
What do you mean? I've only had it 5 minutes.
You've had it longer than that. Mr.
There's the final point.
Share it.
Well, we are sharing it, aren't we? Well, at least we will be when you've had your go, I suppose. Okay. There you are.
Thank you.
Oh, hello, Marjorie. You doing a bit of gardening, then?
Well, not exactly, no. I've just been helping Ease Up and Midler bury a time capsule.
Oh, what's that, then?
I found something.
Oh, you lucky thing. I've been hunting for hours and I never found a sausage.
Well, that's not surprising, because this wouldn't have worked on a sausage. It only beeps when it finds metal.
Ha-ha.
Oh, isn't that Mr. Grimley's metal detector?
Yes, indeed it is. Yes, we are borrowing it to do a bit of treasure hunting. Looks as though Tidlop's found some already.
Not exactly. It's just an old nail.
Oh, well, never mind. Keep trying.
Oh, is that a new fashion there, Marjorie?
What?
Only wearing one earring.
I'm not. I'm wearing 2.
No, you're not, Marjorie.
Oh, no, I must have lost one, and these are my favourite pair, too.
Where do you think you might have lost it?
I don't know, either in the house or out in the garden. But if I've lost it out here, it's going to be impossible to find.
Not with us, Marjorie. Not with us.
I was forgetting the metal detector.
Aye.
If you've lost a hanky, then you'll just have to look. And the same is true if you happen to lose your favourite library book. But you're in luck if you lose some metal like a key or a coin or ring. For a metal detector can detect it fast. And that is why we sing. No, it won't find wood and it won't find plastic, just as you'd expect. But metal's okay, 'cause metal, I say, is what a metal detector detects.
made out of wood, a rubber or a plastic cone, then they may be lost for good. But you're in luck if you lose some metal, 'cause we've got just the thing. Oh, a metal detector can detect it fast, and that is why we sing. I won't find wood and it won't find plastic, just as you'd expect. But metal's okay, 'cause metal, I say, is what a metal detector detects. Yes, metal's okay, 'cause metal, I say, is what a metal detector detects.
Well, let's hope it can detect my earring if I've dropped it in the garden.
Don't worry, Marjorie. If it's there to be detected, we'll detect it.
I'll go into the house and make sure I didn't drop it in there.
OK. Bye-bye, Marjorie. And good luck.
Hear that bleeping? There's definitely some metal down there.
Look, a trowel. Marjorie must have been doing a bit of digging. Perhaps her earring fell off while she was doing it and got covered with earth.
Right. Well, we can soon find out. Let's dig down and see if we can find it.
Oh, right,
Come on.
yeah.
Have you found it?
No, Marjorie, but we have found something. Come and have a look.
Oh, by heck, it's the strangest thing I ever did see. Even I can't riddle out what it is.
It's a time capsule.
You what? But how come you know so much about it?
There's lots of things I know, Mossop, and I bet you I could tell you what's inside it.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Go on then.
A newspaper.
By heck, you're right.
A pen.
Yes.
A coin.
Yes.
A ball.
Yes.
A letter.
What? Yes.
And a photograph.
By heck. Anything else?
No, that's it.
Oh, you're wrong, Marjorie. There is something else in there.
My earring! I must have dropped in the time capsule when I was putting all these things in.
So you put all those things in there, did you?
Of course I did. How else did you think I knew what was in there?
Thank goodness for that. For a minute I thought you might be cleverer than what I am. What's the matter with that?